Oh, we're on. Okay, hi. It's Renee with Banshee Cloud and Path to Us, and we're here to do a drawing for the Bohol Earthquake Relief Art Contest.
Yeah, hi. I'm Jim Kuhn, and my wife is from Bohol, and I've been there a number of times. When the earthquake and then the subsequent typhoon hit, I wanted to do something to raise some money to help. I'm a painter, so I did a painting from Bohol. It was a sunrise when my wife and I were going out whale watching in the morning, and from a photo that we took before we got on the boat. It's done in a pointillist style, which is lots of little dots.
Here, I'll put it on so everyone can see it. And that's, oops. What did it do? Oh, it zoomed out. Okay, but there you go. That's the painting. Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, so we decided to have a contest, and the people that might be watching this are people that contributed, donated. All the funds that we're raising are going to go to the effort to help rebuild school classrooms that were destroyed in the earthquake. Dennis Sacco and others have already started doing this. We think that now, with all the short term aid that has gone to the Philippines from around the world, that we have to work for the long term needs that are going to be forgotten. Schools, and later on, we're going to try to do something for the churches. So, anyway, thank you for donating. We are going to now do the drawing and then let the winners know who won. And thank you again for donating.
All right, Jim, thanks. And so here's what we're going to do. You can see on the screen right here that we've basically taken the database. There's 46 entries in it right now. And you can actually verify here, this is the number of donors that we have, 46 donors. And we're going to take these entries, and I've exported them into this spreadsheet that lists all 46 entries. Okay, I'm in there, but I'm not eligible, by the way. If number 47 comes up right there, it's not going to be qualified. So pretty much everybody else, though, these are the people that have donated. So the trick we're going to use, just like we did for the social connection sweepstakes, is to actually go to a website called random.org. This is just a test that we ran here, but we're going to use what they call their sequence generator right here. And this is really an interesting site because it actually uses atmospheric, I think it's like radio signals in the upper atmosphere, you know, like the ionosphere and all that, and it uses that to generate random numbers somehow. Somehow, I don't know how, but it actually works pretty well. So I'm going to take the value of number 2 right here because number 1 is the, you can see right here on the data, it's just the titles, you know, it's the field names, as we say in database terminology. And we'll go up to number 47. So those will be the values of the rows on the spreadsheet pretty much. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit the button here. It says get sequence. And just to let you know, because the number's going to be up there and you can all see them, we're going to have a total of 5 different winners. And going back to the picture right here, actually you can see this on our website. The grand prize is the actual painting, Jim's Sunrise Prayers for Bohol, which again is one of these pointillist paintings where, how many hours did you spend putting into this?
About 50 hours.
Yeah, about 50 hours of time going in and actually making these dots one by one. Maybe a little bit about the background on how pointillism works, just really quick.
Pointillism is really not just doing dots. It is a color theory developed by a French Impressionist painter, Georges Seurat. And the idea is to have different colors put close together. So instead of blending paint with a brush when you paint, the eye does the blending from a distance. So when you get up close to the painting, you can see all the different colored dots. But from a distance, your eye and your mind does the blending for you. So that's the color theory behind pointillism.
Very good. Yeah, excellent. And again, this is not just taking paint and splashing it on the wall. This is very precise work that Jim did here. So whoever gets to win this, it's a real wonderful work of art. and again for a great cause. So that was our grand prize. That's the first winner. Will be at the top of the list. The next person is going to get this fossilized coral pendant. So Jeff, you can explain a little bit about this one as well.
Yeah, fossilized coral is about between 200 250 million years old. The pieces that I cut were from the South Pacific, either the Philippines or Indonesia. I'm not exactly sure. But because it was close to the Philippines, I thought it was appropriate to cut a few pieces of these and offer it as the second prize. So the quarter's just on there in order to get you understanding about the size of the piece. And I actually like this one a lot. It's got a little color in it and a nice shine. So hope whoever wins it likes it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I've seen these, and it literally is the coral fossilized right there, turned into stone as most fossils are. So beautiful piece there. And that's, again, 1 second prize. Now, the third prize, and Jim, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but these are all of the paintings in the series from Bohol. The first one here is called Panglao Sunrise. A little background on this one.
Yeah, and another photo that we took when Yoli and I were walking on the beach in Panglao, walking down from the Bohol Beach Club, and we had a beautiful sunset, and I did this painting from that one.
Yes, and this one, these third prizes are actually prints. Just want to make that clear. It's not the actual paintings, but they are signed and numbered.
And I actually thought to give them a choice if they either want a print or if they want one of those other coral pieces that were cut.
Okay.
So we'll give them a choice on that.
Good, good. Yeah, so you can choose.
So this is Panglao Sunrise. The other one was a sunset. And again, Yoli and I were walking on the beach. I guess we do that a lot when we're there, and this was an early morning photo on a different part close to Alona Beach.
And then this one is on a different island altogether.
This one is sad. This is Magaso
Falls got it wrong. Yeah.
On Bohol.
Antikyra, yeah.
This, after the earthquake, has been really, really damaged. The rock in the back where the water is flowing over is now just a pile of rubble. So it was, I thought, one of the most beautiful places on earth I'd ever been to, and I've been many places, and it's just sad. So this painting is not just capturing the beauty of the place that I was, which is when I painted it, but it now is just a memory of what used to be, and now it's reduced to rubble. There's still little trickles of water there, but it's nothing like this. So anyway, this one's a little sad.
Yeah, and I have a personal story behind this too, because Antikyra, my father's family is actually from Bohol, and Antikyra is actually where my maternal grandmother was from, and I have never had the opportunity to visit Antikyra, so I'll never see the falls as they are right now. So again, very sad story here.
And this is done in a traditional style. This is the only one that we're offering the print as the prize. It's not a pointless painting.
Good. Okay. So again, really nice story behind that. And I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. This is the one that actually is on a different island.
Right. This painting, this photo is not really good. Believe me, the painting looks better. But this is a waterfall. I forget what the name is. The Kawasan Falls in Cebu. I painted this. I had not been there, but I was looking at waterfalls in Philippines, and this was gorgeous. So anyway, so those are the prizes.
Great. Thanks, Jim. And this is a little far south of where the typhoon hit, if I remember correctly, right?
I didn't look to where it is, but the typhoon also hit Cebu, so I don't know.
Hit Cebu. Earthquake also hit Cebu.
You're right. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I know a lot of you have noticed that we have had campaigns that are actually supporting northern Cebu, like areas like Bantayan Island as well. In fact, we're going to be having a new campaign that's going to help out that area. So with that said, those are the prizes. And of course, you can get a print of Sunrise Prayers for Bohol as well, which is the original painting that we're giving away as a grand prize. So just to sum it up, third place will be any of these prints, or as Jim had just announced, it could be also another piece of coral jewelry. The coral jewelry is going to be the second prize. And then we have also here our grand prize. So I'm not going to have the same type of suspense that you have on these reality TV shows because you guys are going to see all the numbers here already. But at least we can. I'll start from the I'll start from the top so I don't get mixed up. But basically, I'm going to hit the button right here now, and it's going to give us the row numbers of who the winners are. Okay, who the winners are. So I'm going to hit Get Sequence, and let's see what numbers come up. So apparently, number 28 is at the top, the winner, the grand prize winner. Number 28, according to this, is Glenn Ryder.
Who's that?
Glenn Ryder. I believe Glenn works with my wife at the post office.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'll just add here that Glenn is the grand prize.
Whoa.
Okay, so congratulations, Glenn. Oops, if I can just type it correctly. Okay, so Glenn is the grand prize winner. Congratulations. And let's see who's who won the. So he won the original painting. He gets the original painting here, and good for us because we don't get to ship it anywhere.
I was just thinking that if I had to ship it to Europe.
Yeah. Well, this one we could easily ship wherever we want. So this is the fossilized coral pendant right now, and according to this, the winner of that is number 21. So it's somebody not too far above Glenn on our little spreadsheet over here. So just out of view. That is Lovey Moffat.
Oh.
Okay. So Lovey has received the second prize. Great, so she gets that. So unfortunately, we don't get. Well, fortunately for us, we don't get to ship it to Europe, and that's fortunate not just for us. Remember, the money, the proceeds here are actually going to the people of Bohol, the earthquake victims, and Jim's going to actually pick which campaign that's going to go to. We'll announce that probably a little bit later, not exactly today. We'll see. We'll give Jim some time to think on this one. Okay, number 37.
I already wrote, posted it.
Oh, did you post that already? Oh, okay. All right.
I wanted to go to Dennis Sacco's work with the schools.
Oh, the rebuilding of the schools, right? Okay, well, Dennis, there, congratulations, you get the cash for this. But in the meantime, number 37 is the first of our third prize winners. So that's number 37, which I know is not me. Oh, here it is. It's Tim Gielig. Okay, Tim Gielig. And I had to check with Tim on this. He hasn't gotten back to me, but I believe this money was actually donated by the prayer group in Santa Clarita. So I don't have the exact name of who this is. So I hope this doesn't cause a minor controversy on this. But someone in the prayer group from Santa Clarita made a donation, and they actually won the third prize. I'm waiting for Tim to get back to me on that one. All right, so the next third prize, let me copy this so I don't have to type here. The next third prize, so this is third prize number 2, which again will be either a print or a coral pendant, is whoever's number 40. Let's see who number 40 is. 40, okay, so again, it's somebody from that group in Santa Clarita is going to be the third prize. So I'm really going to have to, okay, Tim, I'm going to have to actually get back to, you're going to have to get back to me on exactly who these people are. This is going to be like, you know, when you go in the office and enter the lottery and they have to figure out who won parts of the lottery now. All right, so 2 of the third prizes are actually going to someplace in Santa Clarita. Okay, number 19, this doesn't look like this is part of the Santa Clarita group. Number 19 is the final third prize winner here. So that's number 19, which would be, Lovey again, because Lovey made a lot of entries. So there we go.
She got second and third.
She got second and third. Lucky for her. But we again have all that information.
We can get one copy of anything.
Yeah.
From the painting.
Yeah.
She gets the large coral, and then, or she can, you know, we'll talk to her.
She can work it out, and we'll post the results. Well, hopefully we can get us handing it over to Lovey. For Tim, I guess I'm gonna, next time I go to LA, which may actually be as early as this weekend. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. So just to recap here, Glenn Ryder, who I believe works for the U.S. Postal Service, is actually the grand prize winner of the painting. The second prize is going to Lovey Moffat, which is again the coral. And the third prize, there's 3 of them. The first one was going to be from Santa Clarita, one of the Santa Clarita prayer group that donated actually several times to this and several of our causes. Also a second member from that group. And I think for this donation there actually were only 2 of them anyways, to be honest. So I think we're okay. And then the final third prize is again going to Lovey Moffat. So I'll go back to our website here and back to our prizes. And again, one of these paintings. So Lovey, you get to choose one of these, or again, I guess you could conceivably get 2 of these if she wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she wants it.
Yeah, that's her choice. So that's what Lovey gets. And again, Glenn gets that. And 2 people from Santa Clarita in Tim Gielig's prayer group are actually getting the last one. So we wanted to...
You should show them the other picture that used to be up there that had all the little...
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's on the main...
yeah, because that way they can see what they're talking about and make the choice.
Yeah, Jim cut some other pieces, and we're going to be selling all the prints and also all this coral right here. How's this going to be set? Because I know these are the raw stones.
They're set the same way the other one is, with just a little loop on the top.
Okay.
So this picture doesn't do them justice, but they can get an idea from that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the same way up here, like that. It's got one of those things on it.
Okay, so you can make a pendant out of it or what have you as well too, or I suppose a very large charm on your wrist. So, anyways, let me get back to the video here then. So, off.
We're done.
Yeah, I guess we could. Everyone's still watching that there, but yeah, I guess we'll just end the broadcast by actually showing a copy of the painting over there.
And I did want to say in parting that I'll stay in contact with Dennis, and when we actually see the repair work, the classroom that's been helped from your donations, we'll put it on the website, and I'll post it on my Facebook. So you can see that the money for this is actually doing something. It's not going into any bureaucrat's pocket. It's going right to people who are doing the work.
Thanks, Jim. Very good point. Very good. Glad to point that out. And yes, Dennis, actually, you've seen that Dennis is actually a professional photographer, as many of you know. So what you're going to see from him, and he posts it right away. So congratulations, Dennis. And again, congratulations. I was willing to read the names off so I don't forget it. Congratulations to Glenn, to Lovey, and to the 2 people that Tim Gielig has yet to identify from Santa Clarita. Okay, guys, thank you for watching our recording and supporting what we do at, let me get back to that. Where is it? There it is. What we do at www.path2.us. And so, again, I'm Renee and Jim Kuhn and Yolanda Kuhn as well. So thank you, guys, and we'll talk to you all later. Thank you again. Bye-bye.